Yo, today let's talk about how it's either Catholic, Orthodox, or Mormon. So, one of the things I narrowed down when I was going through my phase of converting to Catholicism was that the true church had to either be Catholic or Orthodox. There was no other way in my mind. There was no other way it could be anything else, because historically the church has always been within those two branches. There's a debate on which one. I went with Catholicism over Orthodox because I saw evidence that there was a pope, there was a leader of the church, a shepherd on earth who would watch the sheep all over earth, and eventually that's really what it came down to. And then when I moved away from where I was living was very there's a lot of Protestant churches. There's one Catholic church, very small Catholic church. And then I moved to a place that was a little bit more diverse with the churches, and I met up with some Mormons. And it kind of makes sense on what they say, their logic behind why the Mormon church would be a true church, and that Jesus is the Savior of the world. When he was resurrected, his spirit came to USA, Native Americans, all that stuff, or however they say it. And ultimately, I didn't believe the church fell away. I believe that the gates of hell did not prevail over the church, that it never fell away from the truth. But that is basically, I would say, the three options. It's either Catholic, Orthodox, or Mormon. And Mormon is a little bit like Catholic in that they have a president of their church. I think he's like the head of the church, a prophet or something like that. I can't remember exactly what they call it. Which puts them kind of in league with Catholics, and the Catholics have a pope, but they are very different in their theology, especially the fact that a real Mormon is very strict on their diet, and I don't even think they take in caffeine. If they're very devout, they won't even take in caffeine, which, I mean, it's good, they take care of themselves, but there's a lot that I very much so disagree with the Mormon church. Not to mention their history is kind of strange, I suppose. But that's what I say. That's what I believe. If you're going to be someone who follows Christ, because I don't believe I would not call Mormons Christian. If you want to be someone who follows Christ, I don't know how else you could say it could be anything else. It has to be Catholic or Orthodox based off history. Or if you believe the church fell away, then Mormon. Yeah, that's it. But let me know your thoughts. Why are you Catholic, or why are you Protestant, or what do you believe? Let me know your thoughts on the whole matter.